Why is the Polar Express regarded as a bad movie? When the Polar Express chugged into cinemas, expectations were as high as its high-flying train leaping across the ice. The source material is a beloved children's book, and the movie had Tom Hanks, enough said. But it didn't quite become the classic everyone was hoping for. So what happened? First off, let's talk about the uncanny valley. That's a term in robotics and 3D animation where characters look almost human, but not quite. It gives a lot of people the heebie-jeebies. The Polar Express tried to be groundbreaking with its performance capture technology, but the result was characters that many found eerily lifeless, creepy mannequins with the cold, dead eyes of a shark. Santa's helpers weren't so much jolly as they were possibly part of a child's nightmare. Then there's the pacing. Pacing in a movie is like rhythm in a song. It's got to be tight. But the Polar Express is like that drummer who can't quite find the beat. It jerks back and forth between high-octane action and slow, contemplative moments in a way that can give you whiplash. One second you're on a hair-raising train ride across the ice. The next you're listening to a lengthy monologue about the spirit of Christmas. Some people also felt it hammered the Christmas message a bit too forcefully. An element of subtlety can turn a good movie into a great one. And sometimes the Polar Express feels like it's less of a subtle tip of the Santa hat and more of a full-blown singing Christmas carol at your front door. Nostalgia plays a part too. See, when you grow up loving a book, it's not just the story that you love. It's the way the pages feel, the way the illustrations look, that unique musty smell of paper. It's an entire sensory experience tied to your childhood memories. Translating that to the big screen is a Herculean task. And, like everything else artistic, personal taste comes into play. Some folks simply shrug off the problems and love the movie. They see the warmth and the earnestness, and they're totally on board that Polar Express themselves. Destination: Christmas joy. Me? I'm from Portland, Oregon, home to pine trees, artisan coffee, and discerning moviegoers. I look for the craft in a movie, maybe have a nitro cold brew while digesting what I watched. But even if the Polar Express isn't making it to my top 10, can we really say any movie that prompts us to gather and spend time together is truly bad? Sit back, watch, and decide for yourself. Maybe it's just the ticket someone else needs to get into the holiday spirit. And isn't that what Christmas movies are all about?